Many EFED creators spend hours into making every show the best it can be. However, things tend to go wrong. Broken AI, slow ref count, or simply just losing a match.
All of these can lead to drama that can spread faster than a wildfire and cause madness amongst the roster.
But no matter what EFED you are in, no matter the results, please remember, it's just a video game.
Lights go down, fists go up, heartbeats pound, and adrenaline rush. Warriors stepping in, unleashing dreams. Rampage running wild, tearing at the seams. Battle cries, echo warriors clash. Steel on steel, bodies thrash. Blood and sweat, painting the scene. Nothing more brutal, nothing more mean. Enter the ring, fight for glory. Make your stand, write your story. Champions rise in the heat of the rage. Welcome to the madness, welcome to Rampage.
It's been a minute since the mob father didn't address the people of EIW. You see, the mob went in action. We in action tonight. Louie Cronny, he got Austin James. He gonna handle Austin James. Big Scarr, he got TD Foxx. He gonna handle that. He gonna handle TD Foxx. The mob father, I got a race for the case qualifying match. And I got a motherfucker named Joe Rivers in my fucking way. You see, I've been pissed the fuck off ever since I lost to Sean Franklin. Shout out to Sean Franklin. You know, you set me down. I took that L, and I had to reevaluate a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit the mob father had to reevaluate. And you see, the mob and the mob father, we back locked the fuck in. We had some outside distractions, but now we back locked the fuck in. And I'm about to show y'all exactly why I am the fucking mob father. So starting with Joe Rivers. But boy, you the first victim because you motherfuckers in EIW, you're gonna put some respect on the mob and the mob father name. So they race for the case. Qualifying match tonight. I plan on winning it. I plan on going on to get that damn briefcase and become the world heavyweight champion in EIW. And that's a promise. I ain't stopping until I do. Mob shit, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fucking whatever day it is this episode airs, and you know what that means. We are live with the newest, the freshest, the episode of EIW Rampage. And now we're kicking things off with the first match of the evening. It is the man, the self-proclaimed priest of EIW. It is the history maker. It's the man that's come from England. It's the man with the crooked teeth. It's Austin James, who is set to go one-on-one with a member of the mob, Mr. Louie Chronic. And now let's just get this opening little warm-up match going for us. Get us warmed up before the all major matches we got here tonight. So, Mr. James, if you would please, hurry the fuck up. Here comes Mr. Chronic, making his way to the ring. So now we gotta ask the people, who do you think is going to be the winner of this match? Type 1 in the stream chat if you're watching this live if you believe Austin James will win. Type 2 if you think Louie Chronic will win. This is gonna be an interesting competition. The two men, the two silent warriors, if you catch my drift. Louie versus Austin. What the fuck? What the hell is Jerry James doing? We haven't seen Jerry since Clash of the Immortals, and we were set to have our opening match, but Jerry James is kicking Louie Chronic's ass! Oh shit, now he's making his way to Austin James! Jerry James looks pissed! He looks pissed the fuck off! And now he's setting Austin James up for a jackhammer, just like he did with Louie. And down he goes. Rest in peace, Austin James and Louie Chronic. Somebody get the doctor.
You see what just happened? Do you see what just happened? EIW slayed everybody who has anything to do with this place. Open your eyes and see what I just did and what I'm going to continue to do. Everyone in this motherfucker is a target until I find Birdie. Birdie, you big dumb bitch. Get out here. Show yourself. And come take the ass whooping you deserve.
Jerry. What did you think was going to happen? Did you think you were going to go down to that ring? You were going to attack anything that moved? And I was just going to come out there because you said my name? No. I'm no longer waiting at your every beck and call. I waited long enough when I attacked you for you to come to the simplest conclusion that Bombshell Birdie, the most dangerous man in all of professional wrestling, was the one responsible. But you never did. You never came to that conclusion. You thought the entire time that weasel, Wade Armstrong, was behind it all. So now, Jerry, we're no longer waiting on you. No. You're waiting on me. This is Bombshell Birdie's game, and what a game it's going to be. So, Jerry, if you think you're up for the challenge, if you think you're ready to play, come find me if you dare.
You have no idea what you've done, Birdie. I will find you. We'll play your little game. And you're going to fucking lose. All you've done is sign the death warrant for anybody that gets in my way. This roster's blood is gonna be on your hands.
Oh shit, there he goes. And, well, hang on, what? Yeah? Okay, so okay, got it. Okay, so we're gonna be, I've been told here through my headset from CEO Slade that there will be a camera crew following Jerry James, but because the parking lot Birdie was talking from is literally on the other side of this freaking arena, so the walk from here to there is gonna take a minute, if you catch my drift. So Slade insisted that we just get on with the second scheduled match, but even though this is technically the first match, so we're just getting on with the mixed tag team match, number one's contenders mixed tag team match to decide who will challenge Jason Drax and Andrea Webb for the EIW Mix-Tag Team Championships at Race for the Case. So we will be told if once Jerry gets to that backstage area. So in the meantime, so yeah, in case you missed it, Bad News Varley and Nightmare Shelley have left EIW due to personal issues, due to backstage conflicts. So before that, they were asked to relinquish the EIW Mixed Tag Team Championship, but we had a little bit of a Mixed Tag Team tournament to crown the new Mixed Tag Team Champions, which was like some days ago, can't remember exactly when. And the lucky winners of that were the sibling team of Jason Drax and Andrea Webb, who are now the new EIW Mixed Tag Team Champions. And now this particular match right here will determine who will be the first challengers for that duo. Racer Parker and Roxanne got an opportunity to reclaim the mixed tag team titles. They just got to get through the Bees, as we've been calling them, because it's, you know, Donnie B, Birdie B, the Bees. Come on. Could have called them the Birds and the Bees, couldn't I? Oh well. Alright, it seems like the ladies are starting things off here. And we are Birdie B, Roxanne, the legal members of their respective teams. Roxanne, former EIW Women's World Champion. And she throws Birdie B across that ring. And now got a hold of her again. Oh, head first into the top turnbuckle. And now just yanking on that arm. Trying to tear it out of its socket. Now Roxanne got Birdie hanging upside down. Ooh, a stomp to the chest, stomp to the chest, stomp to the leg, stomp to the ass, stomp to the leg. And now Roxanne, got a ladder up. Why is there a count out? Oh, yeah, I just remembered. This is in order to keep people in the ring. Ow! My goodness, I guessed the folded ladder. So there is a no disqualification, but Slade felt the need to have a count out because people in tag matches tend to, you know, fight outside the ring a lot. And especially start targeting people who aren't legal, and then on each side they're both fighting on the outside of the ring, and sometimes that takes ages. So Slade added this little thingy to keep people in the fucking ring. Especially for my sake, because I ain't calling a 40-minute match just for one fucking tag team match. Capiche? Alright. Now Donnie, this illegal man, oh my god, shattering that light tube across the back of Roxanne. Now goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ow, I'm surprised Roxanne even could kick out of that. Come on, that's a big dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Donnie's flattened Roxanne like a freaking pancake. And a slapjack! Get it? You know, slap, never mind. And now both teams made a tag. Racer Parker, Birdie B. Birdie B had that ass all up in Racer Parker's mask. And now Birdie, oh, a kick to the midsection. And now Birdie got Roxanne Racer, I meant to say. Birdie got it, doing it again. Oh, another kick to the midsection. To the stomach. And now Birdie Birdie's doing pretty good against... Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. And now Racer Parker has Birdie. Oh, goodness gracious. Birdie B holding her own. Birdie B is definitely not afraid of that monster. And now Birdie had that table, but Racer Parker knocking it out of her hand. And now they are fighting on the freaking outside. So you better get into the ring before you're counted out. Oh, got that light tube across the... Oh, a back now of Racer Parker. You have 3 seconds. That ass. Oh, you're about to get counted out. 9! Oh, Racer Parker made it in at the last second. Now a roll up from Racer Parker. 1, who's looked to get a quick victory here over Birdie B. But unfortunately for him, that is not the case now. Oh, slammed her down like a sack of potatoes. Racer Parker makes a tag. I think Racer realized this is more Roxanne that needs to handle Birdie B, I guess. Oh, a Sister Rapper Gale out of nowhere goes for the 1, but Donnie B breaks up the pinfall. Now Birdie got Roxanne up in that corner. Tags made. Donnie. Whoop. Ooh, a nice double shoulder block. And now Donnie sizing Roxanne up. Oh, one boot to the face. Now Donnie goes for the cover 1, just a 1 count. And now Donnie hoists her. Bum bum! It's the bum bum! I don't know why I called it that. It came to me in the moment. But Roxanne kicked down nonetheless. Another light tube. How many? Oh, taking Racer Parker out of the picture. Donnie B getting rid of Racer Parker. Oh, that is. And now Donnie sends Roxanne running. Oh, slapped her down just like that. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Donnie B picks up the victory. That man had a plan. That man had a plan. Get rid of the tag team partner and then put away Roxanne. And that got them the victory. So, race for the case. It will be Donnie and Birdie B versus Andrea Webb and Jason Drax. And now, oh God, there's Jerry. No bombshell Brody in sight. That's going to be a long search. That's going to be a long search. That search is going to take a while. This is a big ass area. So, once again, we have the camera crew ready. So if and when Jerry finds bombshell Brody, we will cut right to that. So, We're just gonna dive right into the next match, which is, I know it's one of the members of the mob facing TD Foxx, but for the life of me I can't remember which one. Was it Scarr? Yeah, Big Scarr. Big Scarr going up one-on-one against TD Foxx. So, as has already been announced, the mob won the #1 contenders match to challenge for the tag team titles at Clash of the Immortals. So they will challenge ICU for the tag team titles. Now ICU with that 3-bird rule, and with TD Foxx just joining the team, which automatically makes TD Foxx the EIW World Tag Team Champion, because Doc has already been made public that it will be TD Foxx and Dr. Christian Gonzalez himself who will be defending those tag team titles, representing ICU at Race for the Case. So there's TD Foxx, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, holding the title he never really won. He was challenging for the tag team titles, but then he turned his back on his brothers, and now he's a tag team champion. What the world is going on here? Sometimes, folks, life just makes no fucking sense. Alright, here we go. Big Scarr versus TD Foxx. Here we go. Technically, this is the third match of the evening, but we never got that first match out of the way. You know, we never got that first match started, I meant to say. So, in a way, this is our second match. Big Scarr got TD Foxx in trouble at that corner. Whoa, it just threw TD Foxx across the ring. That's a big dude. And, TD Foxx head first into the turnbuckle. Big Scarr, crushing TD Foxx with all that big muscular weight. And TD Foxx with that kick to the head. Slap to the face, and hoists him up, drops him down. And TD Foxx now goes for the cover. 1. Oh, kick out at 1. And Big Scarr trying to get himself back to his feet. TD Foxx throwing that trash can back into the ring. Just throwing that trash can in the ring. It was never in the ring in the first place. Now Big Scarr goes for the cover on TD Foxx. 1, just a 1 count. And whoop, nice takedown. Oh, kick to the back of Big Scarr. TD Foxx springboard coffin drop. Coffin drop. And TD Foxx with that trash, that's throwing it onto the body of Big Scarr. Oh, now to his face. And stomp to the face. And TD Foxx just trying to shatter that arm. Look at Smokey sliding a chair into the ring, trying to help his friend out. But the timing was a little bit horrible because Big Scar's too busy getting his ass kicked. So there's a possibility Smokey accidentally did TD Foxx a favor. I don't know. Whoever picks up that chair first. And now TD Foxx with that body slam on Big Scarr. That's a big dude to body slam there. That's impressive. Steroids? I mean, you do have a doc on your team, so I wouldn't be surprised if you got steroids from him. Note to self, if TD Foxx start to get a little bit, bigger body-wise, steroids. And now look at this. Look at this. Somebody take a look at this. TD Foxx is using the steel chair. The one that Smokey slid into the ring. So TD Foxx probably saying, "Thanks, Smokey." And now, Big Scarr with that roll up. TD Foxx was too busy talking trash with Smokey on the outside, and now it cost him the offense. And now Scarr hoists him up, throws him across that ring, dropping him like a sack of potatoes. And now Big Scarr, elbow to the face. Hoists him up, drops him down. Big Scarr going up that top turnbuckle. That's a big man. That's a big slash. That's a big splash. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now Big Scarr, I meant to say, hoists TD Foxx up on his shoulders, drops him head first onto the top turnbuckle. And, European uppercut. Elbow. Hoists him up. Drops him down. And throw. Pop, powerbomb. Flattening that trash bin. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection. A count breaker sent Big Scarr flying. TD Foxx, 1, 2, kick out at 2. And TD Foxx not wasting a second. Already getting to work. Picked him up. Elbow to the chest, kick to the midsection. But Big Scarr counters with a clothesline. And now Scarr got that Campbell clutch locked in. It's locked in, TD. It's locked in. Not anymore. And look at Smokey again, removing the turnbuckle pad. But once again, just like with that steel chair, that might bite you in the ass later. And now Big Scarr with that flying headbutt onto the jaw of TD Foxx. And now Big Scarr hoists him up, drops him on his knee. Hoists him up, dropped it on his knee. That is some nasty dribble backbreaker. And now Scarr sliding to the outside. He's getting them big steps. He's getting those steps in. Move the steps away. The steps between you guys are blocking your. Just move to the side. Just move, guys. Just move to the side. Just remove the step. There we go. Ripcord knee strike to the face. 1, 2, 3. That was such a stupid ending. But the fact that none of them knew how to get us around the steps cost Big Scarr the match. Oh god, sometimes this thing makes no sense. Let's go to
EIW. Look who's back. And I guess it's kind of hypocritical to be back after the message I left when I, walked out. I still believe that, by the way. Ain't nobody better than me. But it's your boy, the King of Smooth, the legend, Bobby fucking Wayne. And you see, I would say I left and had a humbling experience, and now I'm back. But no, I left and did what I pretty much said I was going to do, became world champion. Still world champion, but you know, it don't matter here. You know, we're not gonna talk about that. It's a secret. But no, I'm back in the EIW because I sat front row at Clash of Immortal, and I saw a rival of mine get inducted in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves it, even though he's still a bitch, but he still deserves it. And but for some reason that inspired me to come back, and I know I might start at the bottom, but hey, it is what it is. I'm still gonna beat all y'all's asses at some point. So I'm back in the EIW. I know no one gives a shit. I don't give a shit that no one gives a shit, but I'm here to get gold, and I'm here to join Slade in the Hall of Fame at some point, and eventually get our last well-deserved match. Bitches.
All right, we're back to Jerry here now. It seems.
Jerry, you found me. Congratulations. But it's not quite the way you thought you would find me, huh? See, Jerry, you're still the same predictable person you have always been. Using your anger as an outlet and not thinking, maybe, just maybe, the move that I am making is not as smart as I think it is. Well, Jerry, a lot of people have called me crazy. A lot of people have called me insane. But there's a method to my madness. I'm always thinking 10 steps ahead. Did you really think that I was going to wait in the backstage area for you to come back there and cause harm to me? No. I told you that this is my game now. That means that I make the rules. That means that I'm going to have as much fun with you as I please until I say that I'm done. All you're going to find at the end of this road is pain and misery and destruction. Your good old pal Brody, he advises you to just stop here. But knowing you, you're bullheaded. You're a fighter. You're a survivor, Jerry. So you're not going to quit. So if you insist on continuing down this path, if you insist on finding me, well, I'm waiting for you right now in the parking lot. So Jerry, come and get me.
And there he goes running. Assuming Jerry's now running towards that parking lot, which, ladies and gentlemen, again, is on the other side of the freaking arena. I think Brody is playing mind games with this. I think Brody knows all of these things, and he's making Jerry run back and forth between that big-ass arena we are in. But the camera crew's following him, so we're just gonna dive right into the next match, which features the returning Bobby Wayne. For the first time since Last Man Standing, Bobby Wayne is in EIW. So Bobby Wayne making a return here, folks. We saw him last in that lights out match against Slade, and after that he just said he was gone. But now he met with Slade. Their feud is still going on, by the way. It's just not an EIW. But now, since Slade is the CEO, Slade has promised that he has to be a professional, give Bobby Wayne a spare treatment, while these two settle their feuds in ACW. But as for now, Bobby Wayne is set to go one-on-one with the EIW World Heavyweight Champion Sander Cool in a non-title bout. Sander Cool now a lone wolf. No more end of days this time. Now let's see how Sander will fare in a one-on-one contest without help. Okie dokie, let's get this going. Now this one-on-one non-title match is underway. Sander Cool kicking things off with a springboard coffin drop on Bobby Wayne. And now following it up with a series of punches to the head and stomp to the chest of Bobby Wayne. And now Sander locks up. And, a smack to the face. Sander using that top rope to his advantage. Sander, with that, driving that knee to the face of Bobby Wayne. And now Sander Cool getting a barbed wire wrapped baseball bat. After using it once, he goes for the cover on Bobby Wayne and he kicks out at one. Sander Cool learning now the hard way that it's not that easy to put Bobby Wayne down. Sander, you gotta time the distance and never mind. Bobby Wayne capitalizing on this, elbow to the back, sends Sander running to the ropes and he's playing with his food at this point. Oh my God, dropped Sander Cool on the back of his head. Slap to the chest, again and again and again and again. And, an elbow to the head of Sander Cool. And now Bobby Wayne got that arm bar. And now a standing elbow drop, goes for the cover. One, just a one count. And ripcord knee strike from Bobby Wayne to Sander Cool. And now Bobby Wayne sizing Sander up from that rope. Buckshot lariat. And now Sander Cool's running away. There was like a chase going on there. And now Sander getting a ladder, but Bobby Wayne right there to slap it out of his hands. Sander got a hold of Bobby Wayne though. Slamming his back against that side of the ring. Now Sander Cool, series of punches to the head of Bobby Wayne. Sander stomp, 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 stomp to the chest. Kick, 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 kick to the rib cage. And now, this is not stomp, 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 stomp to the back of Bobby Wayne. Bobby Wayne back to his feet though. Got Sander up on his shoulders. Spin, 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 spin. Away he goes. And a springboard cutter from the outside and onto the floor. And now that light tube shattered across the corpse's head. Hey, sorry, I'm allergic to Sander. Thank you, Bobby, for moving Sander further away from me. So, and now Sander, don't get too close. Sander slides back into the ring. Spring, missed it. Sander, time it. You gotta time it. You gotta find. Nah, it's pointless. That's our world champion. And kick to the side. There it goes. Stomp to the midsection. Stomp to the chest. And now Sander goes for the cover on Bobby Wayne. Goes for the cover. No, 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 no. That you know, mister. And now Sander with that hammer arm to the back of Bobby Wayne. Bobby Wayne turns the table around there. Now using the rope to tear the arm out of Sander's socket. Whoa! Picks him up, drops him down. And and now kick to the midsection. Oh, what the? DTM? DTM keeping Sander cool, distracted?
Yes.
Where the fuck did DTM come from? He just pulled his leg and now he's gone already. Oh, another buckshot lariat. Bobby Wayne capitalizing on this. Shattering another light tube on Sander. And now Sander, it seems like he's able to pick up some momentum here. Oh, and a springboard moonsault. Alright, seems like Sander's still in the match here. Oh, hoists him up. Drops him down. Oh, a running Canadian destroyer by Bobby Wayne to Sander Cool. Now Bobby Wayne goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Wayne just pinned the world heavyweight champion with the help of DTM. It seems like DTM is trying to kill the momentum of Sander Cool before their title match at Race for the Case, and now it worked. And now DTM is back into the ring, and now he's just stomping away at Sander Cool. What in the world is going on here? Oh, okay, now we're at the parking lot. Still no sign of Brody. But Jerry's, maybe he will find, what the fuck? Who is this lunatic? Looks like somebody who escaped from the mental asylum is attacking Jerry James, but Jerry James is able to, he done fucked up. You're gonna wish you stayed at the asylum. Pow! On the street. Uh-oh. You made a mistake. You're a lunatic. You made a mistake. You should have stayed down. Now you're going to get another one. And down he goes. Ha ha! Go back to the asylum.
Looky there. You crazy son of a bitch. You're in luck. There's an ambulance right there. Now crawl your crazy ass over there and get the hell away from me.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still here in Paris. And now we're moving on to a Race for the Case qualifying match. King Dominator We are talking end of days 3. King Dominator going one-on-one against the Wanderer, Caleb Wheezy. So far, we know that Stunning Sean Franklin is already in that race for the case qualifying match. We know Powerhouse is in that race for the case qualifying match. We had the Australian megastar Billy Barber, but due to personal issues outside of wrestling, Billy Barber has asked and was granted his release from EIW. So that just opens up a slot. So at this moment, we have 2 slots filled, and we still have 6 more to fill. I am told that Slade will address that issue sometime later in the show regarding Billy Barber's absence. But nonetheless, King Dominator's all ready to go in the ring. Now we await his opponent. The man formerly known as Wheezy now calls himself Caleb Kennedy. Oh, come on, when you hear the name Kennedy, how can you not do it? You just have to. But either way, just get these contenders back into the ring. Why do I keep saying back into the ring? Let's just get these contenders into the ring. There we go. And we'll get this match started. Here we go. King Dominator starting things off with kicks to the legs. Got him up, hoists him up, drops him down. Now KD with a stomp to the arm, stomp to the leg, stomp to the other leg, stomp to the other arm. No, that was not the other. Yeah, and now the face. Now King Dominator sizing him up. Goes for that spear. And now springboard. No, missed the target. And King Dominator just choking. Oh, wait, hang on. Caleb got it blocked. Oh, impressive takedown. And now Caleb, the smack to the face, sends him running to the ropes, ducks it, hops it, and oh, a nice German suplex, follows it up with a pin, just a 1 count. Caleb with a springboard kick to the back of the head. And punch to the face. Whoop, got him up. Oh, a Pele kick to the face of King Dominator. And now he got that. He got Rusty. Caleb got Rusty. Nailed King Dominator on the head with it. That's just probably not a good idea though, but he could probably have killed him there. That might have been attempted murder here. But he's alive, so I guess he got lucky. Oh, KD caught him midair. That did not go the way Caleb planned it. Oh, what? Another attempted spear, but Caleb was not falling for that twice. And now KD with a stomp to the chest, elbow to the leg, series of punches to the knee of Caleb Kennedy. Oh, I got a hiccup now. And KD, just series of punches to the head of Caleb Kennedy. And now they lock up again. KD, oh, they're really right next to me here. Can you move it? Wait, hey, whoa, watch out here. I'm trying to do my job here, all right, folks? This is not helping my hiccup. Well, hey, come on. Move away. Move away. Get your baby oil bodies just away from me, all right? I'm in a nice suit here. Stupid hiccup. Go, come on. Come on. Come on, Slade. Slade. Can you get these guys away from me? And now follows. Okay, all right. There's a little distance now. There's not enough though, but it's getting better. Ow! What DDT onto the floor? All right, all right. There we go. There we go. All right. Thank you. Is that so hard? That's why you had this ring here. All right. If you're not gonna use it, then why the fuck do we have it? And nice springboard. Yeah. Now Caleb got him. Got that submission locked in. You can see the ping on King Dominator. Just the way he reacted to that. I could almost feel it. And now Rusty again being used in the action. Come on now. King Dominator got Caleb on the other side of that rope. Elbow to the head, elbow to the head. Kick to the leg, kick to the leg, kick to the leg. And that's that. Now there's just this back and forth action going on right here in front of me at the table. Oh, I think Katie's head hit that ladder on the floor. Damn hiccup. Oh, a spear out of nowhere by King Dominator. And now KD, where's KD going? Is he walk? Where's he going? I don't know what that was for King Dominator, but it was pointless. And now, oh, Caleb with the shoulder block out of the ring. Damn it. I had a sip of Coke and then I got a hiccup and now I got a few drops on my pants. Great. My nice suit. And now, Caleb laying down those punches. Oh, knee driven into the arm of King Dominator. And now Caleb picks him up, sends him running and colliding onto the floor. And now Caleb hoists him up, smacks him down onto the floor. Stomp to the leg now. And now Caleb targeting the foot of King Dominator. Here we go, back into No, wait, not back into the ring. I don't know why I was about to say that, but he did hop the barricade. There we go. But it would be nice if they went back into the ring, though. You know, that little square in the ring where all pinfall submissions matter. Might be a good idea to be there. I don't know. I'm not a wrestler, but, you know, I hear it's the best place to be. Just saying. And Caleb, dropped KD on the back of his head. And now he got that steel chair. Slams it onto his back. Just hammering that chair onto the back of King Dominator, and now sends him back into the ring. Still got that chair. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to dish out more punishment with that. Another springboard moonsault by Caleb Kennedy. And now he has Rusty. He's got plans with Rusty. Another hit to the head. He's trying to kill the man. And now Caleb sizes KD up. And a black hole slam. Caleb goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Caleb Kennedy just qualified for the race for the Case ladder match. Congratulations to Caleb Kennedy. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the European tour continues in Paris. Now we move on to a #1 contenders match. The winner of this match will challenge the new EIW Intercontinental Champion MadDog X. Atticus Black, the former Intercontinental Champion who lost it to retired Say Styles at Clash of the Immortals, looking to regain that championship. And in order to do that, he's got to get through Karl Green. Karl! So I'm eager to see which one of these two men will face MadDog X for the Intercontinental Championship.
Paranoid expands within. Little voices start to begin. Everyone's out to take your joy away. Constantly screaming to keep us at bay. Everyone's plotting and they just take it. You must make it stop, make a pay. Sometimes I just take things way too far. Irrational feelings. I just try too hard, 'cause what goes up must come down. The problem is I got no bounds, 'cause sometimes I just take things way too far. Reality is surreal.
And here comes yet another gimmick, Mr. Karl Green. Karl, you're supposed to ride the motorcycle outside. Alright, folks. Let's get this match started. Who's gonna face MadDog X at Race for the Case for the Intercontinental Championship? Atticus Black is already off to a strong start. Plants Karl Green's face first into the canvas. And now Atticus Black with a little bit of an arm bar. And hoists him up. Drops him down with a power bomb. Follows it up with a knee to the jaw. Atticus Black looking to inflict some serious damage to Karl Green here. And now Atticus with that elbow drop. And now Atticus with another elbow drop. And now Atticus with another elbow drop. And now Atticus Black, whoop. Oh, with trying to break the arm. That arm is not supposed to bend backwards that way. And now Atticus Black got a sledgehammer, but Karl Green with that drop kick knocking it out of his hands. Now, ooh, head first into the ring post. Atticus Black with that elbow drop here. Atticus Black with that sledgehammer to the midsection. Oh, kick to the head. Oh, and now to the barricade. Kick to the face, and another kick to the face. Oh, driving the knee to the floor. Karl Green doing whatever he has to do in order to get that championship match at Race for the Case. Now Atticus Black with the elbow shots to the side of the head. Oh, driving head first into the knee of Atticus Black. And now Atticus Black, whoops, sends him into that, back into the ring. Atticus Black now goes for the cover, 1, 2, kick out at 2. And now Atticus Black locks up, sends him running to the ropes. Oh, and a nasty clothesline. And now Atticus Black goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Atticus Black picks Karl Green up. Oh, got that sleeper locked in. Got that sleeper hold locked in. Trying to put Karl to sleep. No, still in the match. And now what's Atticus Black getting from under the ring? A table. And, oh, just slammed that folded table onto the head of Karl Green. Oh, a running knee to the jaw of Karl. Poor Karl. And now back into the ring they go. Atticus Black. So darn tootin'. Oh, no, Karl Green moved out of the way. Atticus Black moved out of the way. Springboard cutter. Not really a springboard. It was more on the turnbuckle, though. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Atticus Black is getting his rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. Poor Karl. It's just not your time. So Atticus Black versus MadDog X at Race for the Case for the EIW Intercontinental Championship, and say his name and he appears. MadDog X has arrived to the ring, going face to face with his challenger. This looks good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've been enjoying the show so far. I am here to address the situation regarding the match from earlier tonight. We witnessed the returning Bobby Wayne, complete tool by the way, but you know, I have to be a boss, so. Since he pinned and defeated the current EIW World Heavyweight Champion Xander Cool, normally that puts, that kind of gives him a boost and into the title picture. But considering the fact that DTM, who assisted Bobby Wayne with that victory, kept Xander Cool distracted enough, since DTM and Xander are already scheduled for a one-on-one match at Race for the Case, we're just, you know, that kind of puts me in a little predicament. So the fact that Bobby Wayne did pin and defeat the World Heavyweight Champion, and the fact that one of the Race for the Case qualifiers, the Australian megastar Billy Barber, has now left EIW due to personal issues, that puts me in a little spot. So, I'm going to take these two issues and solve it by putting them together. So, Bobby Wayne, the fact that you pinned and defeated the current World Heavyweight Champion, I'm just going to place you right away in that Race for the Case ladder match. There you go. There you go. Enjoy the rest of the show, folks. Oh, hang on. There's Jerry. Seems like he's still looking for Bombshell Brody.
Oh, poor Jerry. Can't catch a break. Nobody likes him. Everybody wants to attack him. Can you see a pattern here, Jerry? Can you really see why nobody wants you here in EIW? You know, maybe there's a little bit of a negotiation you and me can do here. I just so happened to see Bombshell Brody, and he just so happened to have told me where he's going. And I could tell you for a price.
You think I give a shit if anybody likes me, Wade? Tell me where the fuck he is, or I will negotiate your price by negotiating my foot up your ass.
Hey now, no need for violence, Jerry. God, all I'm just gonna say is, I'll tell you where Brody's headed, as long as you agreed to a match next episode of Rampage. You versus my client, just in case. That's simple enough for even you to understand, Jerry.
Fine, make the fucking match. Just tell me where the fuck he's at.
Perfect. Just a few minutes ago, he told me he was headed back into the ring. If you run now, just maybe your fat ass will catch up to him.
There he goes. Run, Jerry, run! Alright, in the meantime, we're back here in Paris, and we're going to dive right into the next action of the show. It is another Race for the Case qualifying match. It is the Mop of the Pit Makaveli going one-on-one against Joe Rivers. So at the moment, as I've already been had to recount several times, so we have 8 slots in this Race for the Case qualifying match. We know Stunning Sean Franklin is filling one of these spots. I've been told through the backstage, or I think we just heard it earlier, depends on where I'm editing this thing later, Bobby Wayne is filling in for Billy Barber, because Billy Barber has left EIW due to personal issues. And then we know there's Powerhouse, and then just earlier tonight we know that Caleb Kennedy advanced. So we have 4 slots filled, and we're about to fill that 5th one right here, right now. Leaving next Rampage for to fill possibly 3 slots or 2, or I don't know. That's Slate's job to figure out, not mine. So, we have Joe Rivers, actually, fun fact, Joe Rivers is the first ever Race for the Case winner. That's right, the first ever Race for the Case, Joe Rivers won. He played a mind game. He disappeared for a while. He made people forget that he had the case. And then out of the blue, after being assaulted, bloodied by Bombshell Brody, the then world champion Say Styles had to go through Joe Rivers and shocked everyone. Bloody, bruised, battered Say Styles was still able to hold on to the world championship despite the cash in from Joe Rivers. Nobody expected that to happen. But I'm sure Joe Rivers is looking to correct that mistake in history and is hoping to qualify once again, winning the Race for the Case and do better. Pit Makaveli, he has never competed in a Race for the Case because he was never in EIW when Race for the Case happened. But that dude, his accomplishments here in EIW so far has just been being the former Intercontinental Champion. So now, Intercontinental Champion versus former Race for the Case holder. Pit Makaveli goes for the cover. 1-2, just a 2 count. And now Pit Makaveli got a hold of Joe Rivers, head first into the turnbuckle. Oh, Joe Rivers caught him, turns the table. Now Joe Rivers getting some distance in, and a running boot to the face. And he going again. Another boot to the face of Pit Makaveli. Pit Makaveli rolling out of the way. Oops, sends him running to the ropes. Joe Rivers, nice pickup drop down there. Oh, Pit Makaveli already up to his feet with an impressive Hurricanrana, especially for a man of his size. 1, 2, you don't think only cruiserweights or light heavyweights would be good at doing Hurricanranas, but, well, guess not. And Pit Makaveli with a kick to the midsection. Oh, Joe Rivers dodged that flying elbow. Another flying elbow. Whoop. Oh, and a kick to the top of the head. And now Joe Rivers. Oh, I thought he went to the outside to get something from under the ring, but and Joe. Oh, a crossroads. Another crossroads. Picks him up, and third crossroads by Joe Rivers, and now he goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And now Pit Makaveli, oh, got a hold of Joe, drops him on the back of his head. And a clothesline, another clothesline. Whoop. Ooh, a super kick to the face. And now, Pit Makaveli got a kendo stick. Oh, whacks him across the back. And now, Joe. Stomp to the face. Curb stomp. That was... never mind. 1, 2... 3, Joe Rivers just qualified for the Race for the Case ladder match. That's 5 slots filled, 3 to go. Congratulations to Joe Rivers. Just maybe, he can now correct that mistake in history.
Brothers and sisters, can you name the sins that keep your soul in chains?
What blinds the strongest of men? Not darkness, but the light of their own reflection.
What desire devours until only ash remains? How much is enough?
What fire never cools?
Who covets what they were never meant to be?
What devours until devoured itself? What feeds without end until the end finds?
Sleeps while the world burns.
The wages of sin are coming due.
Alright, we're back in Paris here on the European tour. Now we dive into women's wrestling. Alexia Blade has decided she will issue an open challenge to anyone in the back. But the only catch was CEO Slade thought it would be interesting what if Ravishing Rita served as the special enforcer in this match. So not only has Alexia Blade had to prepare for literally anyone to fight, but now she's got to prepare for whatever Ravishing Rita will do at ringside. This will be an interesting thing to see. The feud between Alexia Blade and Rita has been growing awfully a lot since after that pay-per-view with the Elimination Chamber. Oh god, the name of it. Well, ever since Rita was added to the Women's World Championship match class of the Immortals, the hatred between Rita and Alexia Blade has been growing and won't stop growing, even though after they beat the hell out of each other in that triple threat match at Clash of the Immortals, which, as you see, Alexia Blade walked out as champion, Rita is not done with Alexia Blade. Lucky for Rita, she won a #1 contenders match last episode of Rampage, and she is scheduled to go one-on-one with Alexia Blade at Race for the Case for that championship. Alright, who's answering the open challenge? Oh, it's that bad girl! It's the Irish woman, Jessica Shamrock, folks! It's the Irish! They're here! Jessica Shamrock has been a dominant force since she joined the EIW. She has been kicking ass left and right, and she was impressive at that EIW Television Championship social Gauntlet Eliminator match. I don't know why I said social. The Gauntlet Eliminator match at Clash of the Immortals. She put up a hell of a fight and was one of the final 2 women. But she came so close, but Miss Amazing was just a little better. So now I guess Jessica Shamrock was to test the waters against the current reigning, defending EIW Women's World Champion. Alright, we're still missing a special enforcer out here, so here she is. Ravishing Rita. I guarantee she's probably going to be playing some mind games on Alexia Blade in this match, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. It would be weird if she doesn't. Now, Ravishing Rita definitely looking to get a payback on Alexia Blade, what she did after her match at the last episode of Rampage, where Alexia Blade just bashed her head in with that championship title. Oh, look at them just talking smack against each other right here already. But Alexia Blade should now focus. You got a match. Don't underestimate the Irish woman. Yeah, that's Jessica Shamrock. She's a wee little lass, but she's a ass kicker. And now Jessica. Ooh, a kick to the back of Alexia's leg. And now got those legs wrapped up. A figure for a leg lock locked in. But Jessica Shamrock let go. I guess she just, she knew it was too soon to apply that move. And now, oh, he's going for it again. There we go. Maybe she needed a better grip. I don't know. And now, oh, Jessica sizing that big ass up. Kick to the midsection, elbow kick. Oh, another elbow knocking the champion down. And, oh, Jessica Shamrock proving to Alexia Blade that she is a dominant force to, oh, I guess we've been transported back into the ring now. And, oh, another elbow by Alexia, no, to Jessica to Alexia Blade. Alexia Blade, oh, you forgot who's there. You forgot who's there. Back into the ring you go. Rita making sure Alexia Blade's not going anywhere. Sent that big woman back to the wee lass Irish girl. And now Alexia stomped to the elbow of Jessica Shamrock. Stomp to the arm. Stomp to the leg. Stomp to the other leg. Stomp to the chest. Stomp to the head. Stomp to the arm. Oh, I thought she was doing it again. Kick to the ribs, kick to the ribs, elbow to the head. And now Alexia Blade. A nasty knee shot to the head of Jessica Shamrock. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And now Alexia got a hold of her, sends her over the rope, oh, knocks her out of the ring. Yeah, we got a ring out count. I guess Slade has made this one a standard rules match just to ensure that Ravishing Rita will not just get in and ruin the match and ensure that Alexia Blade loses. So Slade made this a standard rule, so we will have a decisive, fair winner. Rita has been told to not interfere, not just basically not screw Alexia Blade over. Well, earlier, she just got her back into the ring. I guess that it's you know, she kept her in the ring. That's all that matters. Now they're still fighting on the outside. And now, whoop, locked her up. Grabbing that up. Oh my God, just bent it backwards. Refs counts up to 7. Yeah, I guess that's one good thing about ring out count. They don't fight on the outside for ages. And now another figure for a leg lock locked in, but Jessica Shamrock breaks the hold. Oh, on a running leg drop. And running leg drop. And now Alexia got a hold of Jessica Shamrock, sends her running to the ropes, ducks that one. Oop, got a hold of her. Hoists her overhead and drops her down like a sack of potatoes. Oh, a nasty knee to the jaw of Jessica Shamrock. Alexia, head first into the top turnbuckle. Alexia Blade inflicting as much punishment on Jessica Shamrock as she can endure. Oh, a nasty spear. And now it looks like Alexia Blade sizing Jessica Shamrock up. Picks her up, drops her down. Is that the end of it? 1, 2. No, it's not. No, it's not. That Irish girl can endure anything, they say. And now, elbow drop. And now Jessica sizing the champ up. But Alexia Blade counters. A nasty super kick. A nasty super kick. Take down, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Alexia Blade was able to steal a victory there. Alexia Blade walks away from this match as the winner. Jessica Shamrock definitely put up a hell of a fight, but maybe Alexia Blade is not exactly walking out of here. Oh, now Rita got the title. Rita got the title. Payback's coming. Here's your receipt. Boom! Payback's a bitch. Alright, we are back here at Rampage. The European tour continues here in Paris. And hang on. We've been wondering when that was gonna happen. Here's Bombshell Brody. He's been playing mind games with Jerry James all night, making him just run after him, chase him, look for him, playing hide and seek all over this humongous arena here. And now Bombshell Brody has made his way to the ring. And we saw earlier tonight that Wade Armstrong practically had to negotiate with Jerry information of Brody's whereabouts in return for a match at the next episode of Rampage, where Jerry James has to go one-on-one with Just In Case. And well, maybe Jerry got a little head start on Brody's mind game, so let's just see how this is gonna go.
Well, here I am. You've been looking for me all night long. Would you ever have guessed that the end of your journey would result in where your search began? The middle of this ring. You may be questioning to yourself right now, why the cat and mouse games, Brody? Well, not only did it give me absolute pleasure, but I wanted you at absolute peak form of aggression. I wanted to bring out that monster in you. Because when we finally meet face to face, Jerry, I needed the worst version of you. You showed me how horrifying you can truly get when you took out one of my many minions backstage in the parking lot. So now I stand here ready for war, ready to go toe to toe with the so-called most silent man in EIW. Jerry, your search is over. I'm right here, and I'm waiting. Where are you?
Oh shit, there's Jerry. Brody doesn't see him. Jerry, oh, with that light tube across his chest. Jerry James, definitely, finally getting his hands on Bombshell Brody. Making Brody pay for what he did to him after his grueling 30-minute Iron Man match at Clash. Jerry James getting himself some redemption. Justice is served. I am vengeance is probably what Jerry is saying to Brody. Oh, now he got Rusty. Oh, shot to the head. And you're to blame. You give love up. What the light just went out. Oh shit. Brody's back to his feet. Got shirtless Jerry suddenly and chokeslams him right into the mat, into the canvas, he chokeslammed his shirt back on. Holy shit. And now Brody dishing out punishments of his own. Oh my goodness gracious. Bombshell Brody is not human. Bombshell Brody has no conscience. He has no soul. And holy shit, take it easy, Brody. He is just poking holes all over Jerry with Rusty. Come on, Brody. Leave Rusty out of this. Oh, he got a hold of Jerry. Hoists him up, drops him down again. You're gonna kill him, man. You're gonna kill him. You're sick. You're twisted. Hoists him up. Drops him down. Is he alive? And Brody leaving him at least breathing. I guess Brody definitely wants to leave some for another time. Somebody check on him.
Hello, EIW Wrestling and the fans that will be watching this on YouTube and all over social medias. Yeah, I'm not on this show to wrestle tonight. I'm not on this show to do anything but make announcements that I want to make. First, I've been sitting back contemplating since the loss at the pay-per-view to Jerry James and Sander Cole winning the world title, as I was going for my second world championship in the company. Unfortunately, I did not succeed to that. And so since then, I've been thinking and contemplating what I want to do. And I have come with the solution after talking to the owner of the company, Slade, not Wade, and his little gigantic barbarian doucheball. But the fact is, there's been a lot of talk also from some idiots known as Sean, Sean and Franklin and whoever the hell he is. I mean, he's not relevant because he's not even a champion in the company. He's just a douche and such. So I want to let you know that I'm going to keep wrestling here in EIW. I have retired in other feds because now, I feel being here as long as I have, I should be accomplishing a lot more than what I am. Sean Franklin, now you want to get your kitchen bitch wife to run her mouth on me every week. So it has been known that I'm going to face her in the next fight pit. And so what I'm going to have to do to her is I'm going to have to probably bend her over my knee and spank her, but I'm afraid I'll get some kind of STD out of it. So here's my theory. I'm going to knock her the fuck out. She ain't going to come back to wrestle. And none of the women on the women's division will have to worry about her anymore. I don't need to touch somebody that has cooties. I don't hit a woman. But since you're putting me in a match against her in a fight pit I'm going to have to knock her out. My Powerhouse is going to knock her out. That's all there is to it. And as for the mouth runner husband of hers, which what he should be doing is he should be worried more about cutting grass or staying in a real wrestling company, because he's not getting nowhere in either one. I mean, Jerry James has more success in a real wrestling company than he has. So let me tell you something. EIW, as real as it is to me, I say this. I guess now have that qualifying match, and now when I won that qualifying match, I have another chance at redemption. It seems like I'm getting chances after chances, and I'm not coming to win the big ones. When I win that briefcase at the pay-per-view, the race for the case, I'm going to assure whoever I face is going to wish they had. I have tried. I have been nice. I have been way too nice. You know, I give up when I feel I'm going to lose, and then I just lose all thoughts and positivity. Powerhouse is coming back. After I knock out this she wannabe in the fight pit, Sander Cool, you're the world champion. I know that Jerry James is looking for you. I know Sean Franklin's looking for you. If I have to have either one of them, I'd face them instead for the world title. But Sander, you have 7 wins against me, counting the pay-per-view Iron Man wins. I have no wins against you. So my thing is going to be this. Once I win the race for the case, or if I don't, I'm going to redeem the way it's got to be. I'm tired of the losses. I'm tired of just losing. I'm coming back. I'm going to be stronger than ever, and I'm going to do whatever it takes. So EIW, you're going to have to put up with me for another year here, because I extended my contract for another year, and I will, one way or the other, get my redeeming and get my redemption and get everything that I deserve for the next year. So I know you're not going to like it, Sean. Your transvestite wife is going to find out the hard way. And the rest of you on this roster, I don't care if you're TD Foxx. I don't care if you're Dr. Gonzalez. Don't care if you're the ICU. I don't care if you're God himself. The next year, I'm raising hell in EIW.
The following contest is an extreme rules match and is for the Extreme Impact Wrestling
Social media. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Social Media Championship match of the evening. Mr. Amazing defending that championship against a challenger who has cashed in his points. A challenger who wished to remain anonymous. Mr. Amazing doesn't even know who his challenger is. So I guess we're all about to find out who is it that cashed in his points for a title shot. Who is Mr. Amazing fighting for? Because Mr. Amazing, for obvious reasons, had, no one to study, had no one to prepare for. He had to train for literally anyone. Who is stepping up? Who is this mystery opponent? Well, smack my ass and call me Sally. It's Chris Blade. That man broke the ring last episode of Rampage when he super suplexed Donnie B. Wait, or was it the other way around? Nonetheless, they were both involved in that super suplex and it broke the ring. And now, I guess he's being rewarded with a title match? Oh, that dude is one sick mama jama. Mr. Amazing You just might be in trouble. Oh boy. That is one gorgeous championship right there.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Psycho, Chris Blade. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Extreme Impact Wrestling Internet Champion, Mr. Amazing.
All right, here's the title that Chris Blade is challenging for. Mr. Amazing, let's see if you can fight your way out of this one. Because Mr. Amazing has already successfully defended his title against Anubis Wolf last episode of Rampage. And before that, he defended it against 19 other men in a Gauntlet Eliminator match at Clash of the Immortals. And nicely executed cutter there. And now Mr. Amazing got a hold of Chris Blade. Oh, a knee to the jaw. And Mr. Amazing inflicting all the punishment as he can muster. But, oh God, sometimes Mr. Amazing, just sometimes you make moves that make no freaking sense. And now he got a hold of him, and nice. That one was impressive. That one makes sense, and that one was impressive. I'll give him that. And now it's eyes him up. Oh, knee to the face, drops him on the back of his head. Springboard moonsault as well. Mr. Amazing looking to put with this one away early, and no, just a 1 count. And now, ooh, Chris Blade with a kick to the top of the head. Smack to the face. Oh, Chris Blade got a hold of him. Knee to the back and drops him on the back of his head. And, oh, impressive. That was impressive. And now stomp to the leg. And, ooh, drops him on the back of his head. Stomp to the face. Stomp to the leg. Stomp to the other leg. Stomp to the chest. And a stomp to the face. And that was meant to be a springboard drop kick, but I guess he got infected by Mr. Amazing's clumsiness and missed the target. And now Mr. Amazing getting something from under the ring. A steel chair. A steel chair. And Chris Blade able to knock it out of his hand. Now sends him running towards the ropes. And got him. Got him. Hoists him overhead. And Chris Blade knee to the... Was that on the groin or on the back of the leg? Can't really see it from that angle. And now Chris Blade got him up. Whoop, that was impressive. Hoists him up. Drops him face first against the canvas. Oh, Mr. Amazing kips up already. Okay, once again, that made no damn bit of sense. And bad time there from both sides. Now Chris Blade got him up. Mr. Amazing countering. And now going for that kill switch move. And now Mr. Amazing. Oh, look at him. Look at him being all cocky. And now Mr. Amazing inflicting those pains to Chris Blade. Oh, and a tapper knock kick to the top of Chris Blade's head. And now another cutter right from the top turnbuckle. What is Mr. Amazing planning this time? Jamming that steel chair to the turnbuckle. And now got Chris Blade up. Wrong turnbuckle there. Wrong turnbuckle. Oh, drops him on the top of his head. Oh, a nasty clothesline there by Chris Blade to Mr. Amazing. And now Chris Blade grabbing a steel ladder and slams it onto his head. And now a nice little takedown by Chris Blade. Punch after punch after punch after punch after punch. And now Chris Blade got a hold of him. Sends him against that barricade. Maybe we should have had a count on for this one too, huh? Now he's just standing there, looking at him. Just looking at him. Maybe he thinks he's pretty. I don't know. And now Chris Blade sends him into the ropes. And now Chris Blade goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now Chris Blade. Ooh, that's a nasty super kick to the face. And now Chris Blade goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Chris Blade is the new EIW Social Media Champion. The reign, the amazing reign is over. And what a terrifying sight this is. It's gonna take another monster to beat this monster. Congratulations goes to Chris Blade.
Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. Hi, I'm EIW and SSW Superstar Slade. These are wacky inflatable arm flailing tube men. Can you still not believe that this is not really butter?
I can't believe it's not butter.
Who gives a shit when you got wacky inflatable arm flailing tube men? Buy 3 wacky inflatable arm flailing tube men and get 2 wacky inflatable arm flailing tube men, because all the third wacky inflatable arm flailing tube men gets donated to local school in Timbuktu, because those kids won't know what the hell just hit them. But hey, they get to enjoy the wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. Buy now, where we send Cooter down to your grandparents' house to make them happy and horny. And we'll send Lemmy to sleep with your mama.
Oh my god.
So make sure you get your wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man today. Bye, 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 bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Christopher Lawrence, the real Christopher freaking Lawrence. I am the epitome of greatness. I am the best damn thing going in professional wrestling today. So I'm having a hard time trying to wrap my brain around how any of you could believe that that fake man, that phony man, even possesses half the talent to call himself Christopher Lawrence. How that man even possesses half the ability to even touch me on a microphone to call himself Christopher freaking Lawrence. There is no one, absolutely no one out there, fake, phony, make-believe, that can touch me in the middle of that ring, that can touch me on this microphone. So I just have to believe that all of you fans are just as fickle as you make yourselves out to be. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you exactly what happened. I was signing autographs late one night, and that crazy fan walked up to me with a pen in his hand. He said, "Mr. Lawrence, can I get your autograph?" I said, "Sure, kid. Everybody wants it." So I did it for that man. Next thing I know, I'm getting hit over the head, I'm getting drug away, and I'm locked in a goddamn basement. I'm locked up, not knowing what to do next. All I have is a TV screen in front of me as I watch this imposter claim to be me week after week after week after week. It even got to the point to where he gave up my NGW Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I knew that I had to get out of there. I knew that I had to scratch, I had to crawl, I had to get back to the company that made me EIW, and I had to take out this facade, this phony man who was claiming to be me and ruining my reputation. But as I said before, I'm not just here for that. You see, I shared a locker room with everybody in the back. I entertained all of you fans for years and years and years and years. For you to sit back and actually believe that this man is me, oh, that's insulting. And I refuse to be insulted. So after I beat the living hell out of this crazed fan who wanted to live my life, I'm coming for each and every one of you. I'm coming for the people in the back, and I'm coming to destroy everything that you fans love. So bring your ass out here, you phony man, so I could give you a taste of what it's like and your 5 minutes of fame to truly be over when you step in the ring with the real deal, Christopher freaking Lawrence.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching at home, let's get ready to rumble! The following contest is a casket match. The loser leaves EIW, and the winner will be known as the one and only true Christopher Lawrence. Making his way to the ring, Christopher
Tell my homies that I say it's a party. Yeah, got that tech for technical difficulties. I'm top dog, you top rhyming, I'm top dog. Pyro, gangsters, outlaws. All we do is yeah, all night drink sounds. All night, all you see is strange clouds. Strange clouds. All we do is pour it up. All night drink sounds. We don't need love with it. And all we do is light it up. All night, all you see is strange clouds. Strange clouds. Strange clouds. Strange clouds. Ain't no question, B.O.B.S. definitely. Up in the studio, I got all my necessities. If you want that real shit, you need the right selection. I'm the king until I die. Yes, I rep that definitely. They say I'm a celebrity, but the fuck's a celebrity? I guess I must invest in the proper form of protection. And I say it's a curse, but it's still mostly a blessing. To a nigga from the hood who aim for the top, I didn't even need no directions. I just wake up and then I roll up the perk. These niggas wake up on my...
And his opponent, basically the only thing we know right now. This man right here is claiming to be the real Christopher Lawrence. And if this is the real Christopher Lawrence, then who the hell have we been watching wrestling as Christopher Lawrence the last few days? Is that the Mr. Amazing stunt double? Well, with time, we will find out, folks. Blade has determined whoever wins this casket match will be known as the one true Christopher Lawrence. And the loser will be known as the imposter. Slade has stated the real Christopher Lawrence, who has been there since day one, will fight with all his might and overcome the imposter. Which one ever it is, we will see. Casket match! There are no pinfalls or submission, no disqualification, or no count out. The only way to win is to submit the opponent into the casket and close the lid. Here we go! And Christopher Lawrence, okay, we're gonna have to establish some because I can't just be calling Christopher Lawrence, so we're gonna have to figure something out here. The one that just got through on the casket will be known as C-Law. And the other one as Lawrence. Let's just go with this. It will make it easier for me. So, Lawrence, now just dropping his whole body weight on C-Law, still feels weird. And, a nasty German suplex there by Lawrence. Or, Lala. Come on. Is that going to be the new thing that sticks around? A nasty black mass. Inspired by Slade, I assume. He'll probably never admit it, but... And now, C-Law got a hold of Lawrence. Head first into the casket. And now they lock up again. C-Law sends Lawrence running to the floor. And dropped on the top of the casket by Lawrence to Zalo. And now Lawrence got a hold of him. Oh, caught him. Oh, elbow to the midsection and head first into the casket. So far, this has been a pretty even battle here. And, oh my God, thrown, crashing down into the floor. Oh my God, that casket lid just got shut. And now C-Lock got a hold of Lawrence, has him up on his shoulders, drops him head first on top of the casket. And now Lawrence. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. Did I say Lawrence? I meant C-Lock. This is still confusing. This is still confusing for me here. And now C-Lock got a hold of Lawrence, has him up on his shoulders. Powerbomb position. Powerbombs on top of the casket. That is some strong casket right there, let me just tell you. It hasn't gotten broken, scratched, or flattened at all here. That is some strong casket. Fist dropped on top of Lawrence's head. C-Law. Oh, got him up again. Hoists him high up. Drops him down like a sack of potatoes. And C-Law has Lawrence with a running power slam. C-Law. Oh, with that light tube shattered on the leg of Lawrence. Oh, a spear out of nowhere. And now C-Law dropping another fist on top of the head of Lawrence. And C-Law hoists him up. And another power bomb on top of the casket. That casket's still holding strong. Oh, Lawrence got him. Oh, drops him on the floor. And now Lawrence got him up on his shoulders. Spins him, drops him down. And, head first. Lawrence has C-Law in trouble. Whoop, throws him into the casket. Is this a sayonara for C-Law? He's fighting back here. This is a test of strength right now. Who is stronger? Will he get the lid shut? No, he will not. Not this time. And Lawrence with a kick to the midsection of C-Law. Ooh, a spinning drop on the head. And now, whoop, drops him on the head again. And now, Lawrence. That did not work out the way he expected it to. Neither did that. Oh my goodness gracious. Who really is the real Lawrence here, huh? Lawrence now with the power bomb on top of the barricade. Holy shit, did I forget to say barricade, right? Yeah. Suddenly I just could not remember how that word is pronounced. Oh, a nasty knee to the jaw of C-Law. And now head first onto the side of the ring. Lawrence hoists C-Law up. Oh, he kind of landed on the ring there. Oh, Lawrence on top of the barricade. Oh my God, a stenton. Goodness gracious. Another shattered light tube across the body of C-Law. Actually, it was the other way around the first time. Sorry, I guess that was a revenge for Lawrence. And now thrown back into the ring. Lawrence sizing C-Law up. Oh, an elbow to the back of the head. And now Lawrence got C-Law back into the... Oh, a boot to the face. C-Law's in trouble. C-Law's in trouble. C-Law's in trouble. Oh, he's still some fighting him. Christopher Lawrence shuts the lid. C-Law is gone. By God, he's gone. Never to be seen again. The real Christopher Lawrence has been determined. So I guess that one is the real one. And I guess all we can say is welcome back. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Have a good evening.